Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Tampa. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from...
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Mayfield now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Buying some time right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find it first.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He's got it. He has the New York touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. In sacks like that, go
again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Baker now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jets football.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Hall there to haul it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Here we go. Go.
Fields on first down. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go, son.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make it impact for them later.
Here we go. Good. Jump slide. Right.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. Butker knocks it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Chooses to bring this one out. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Good. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Good.
From the gun, a run for White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 47. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Good. Done.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Good. What's up? What's up?
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. Oh, he nearly took this one all the way. Huge return that easily could have ended with 6. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Here's Hall once more. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Here we go, son. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here. 3rd down give to Hall. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 2 yards on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a 16-point ball game. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Kings. Watch one.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Irving on the inside give. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
What's that?
3rd and short, Mayfield. That pass complete to Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So it'll be 2nd down.
Pistol. Set. What's that?
Baker now off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Point it right.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Set.
Throwing again is Baker. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here.
What's that?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Here we go. It's Mayfield. Throw is caught by the back. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Baker throwing again. That's brought in by White. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Ready. Up. Right.
Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Shotgun snap to Fields. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Go. Hey, Monday. Need you. Hey, 10.
2nd down and 10. Fields. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Their offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Fields on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son. Right.
Another throw for Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Fields dropped for what would have been a nice gain. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up.
Set. Watch, watch.
Baker now from the gun. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Set. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Watch, watch.
First down. Here's Baker. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Watch out!
Mayfield to throw again. Got Evans. It's complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Run, run, run. Set. Got.
Mayfield now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set. Watch out!
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Easy. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's on the move. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go, son. What's right? Extend. Up. Hey, 10. Right.
Fields out of the gun. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Here we go. Watch right. Right.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's completed right side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He fires one deep down the left. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Good. What's up?
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
EQ. Here we go. Sit high.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Angel.
Motioning the tight end now.
Sit high.
It's Allen again. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Hey, Ken. Sit high.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Right.
2nd and 6 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Go jump. Ready?
Off play action. It's Fields. Caught. Nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 24-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Here we go, son.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Fields now on third. He'll have the first down and even more. They get 13 on the pickup, and that gives them first and goal.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And
it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On target to Godwin. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mayfield on first and 10. He finds Evans left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the gun, White. And he gets this forward to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play fake, it's Mayfield. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick six. McPherson at the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Well, even if they weren't able to drop it, it was no doubt the pressure that deserves the credit for that safety.
That is a defense's dream and a quarterback's absolute nightmare. In the end zone, well, only so much room to roam became really easy to lose track of the boundary for the quarterback and for that defense to make that nightmare a reality for the QB.
So following the safety block, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Sack.
Fields on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Ball taken in at the 36. And it gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Right up the gut. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Bucs have it to begin the 4th, and this game, whew, it has been a nightmare for them so far. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Baker now off the play fake. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Baker now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Hall running between the tackles. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here. The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
What's up?
It's White on the give. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Here's White again. Has a lane past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's a toss to White. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They send a man in motion. Another carry for him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. From the gun, a run for White. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, this is White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trying to do some window dressing. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here we go. It's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Kings! Got.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Set. What's that?
Mayfield to throw for it. Chased out to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
They start the drive with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing around.